Kobe in the fourth. I've never seen a nigga move the way Nate moved in fucking Chevy.
And I noticed that like the way Nate moves in Chevys, I end up becoming a person just like just observing the way he moves. I'm just like,
you know, they say like when you have a great player on your team, sometimes it sucks because everybody just gets to stand around watching.
Just watch him.
That's what we are.
Yeah, just watching Nate.
Chevys with Nate, like
just watching Nate move.
Nigga moving. Mm-hmm. Like God damn.
But he got his Chevy was packed to the brim. I was shocked because of how cold it was. It was packed to the brim. Nate got us in. Straight up to the bar. It was like this dude was Moses. Everything just parted. Everybody just parted.
He just parted. I ain't like that in 44. I don't show ID. I dap up everybody.
Oh, yeah, that too. So we went to 44.
Yeah,
dude didn't have to show any ID. Nate walked straight in
because he been with me so much.
The guys looked at me, and you know how niggas is. We just like, and I just showed him my ID or whatever, but. Yeah, Nate just walked in. I'm like,
they been with me so much. They knew me. It's like, oh, you good, fam? I be dapping them up and shit. And the bartenders kind of they know who I am. They don't know me, but they like, oh, he here a lot. Let me get him. And then Nate cool with the DJ. So yeah, you got to be that. You got to be outside with us.
Unfortunately, the DJ wasn't there. There was a live band on stage.
Which that ain't bad. They don't get bad live bands, but
nobody want to hear that shit.
It's always better.
I'm not trying to hear no fucking where the fuck they were singing. I want to hear some thuggery in my life. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. That old folklore, folk song, where the fuck they were singing. Have a big ass banjo on stage. I ain't trying to hear all that. I'm trying to hear some money bag. Yo, man. Bitch, I got time today. That's what I'm trying to hear. What you laughing about? That's you trying to hear it too, right?
I hope DJ Loyalty actually play that song next time I'm in there. Cause
look at my wrist, I got time today. That's what I'm trying to hear.
Bitches love that song.
It's a great song.
I mean, it is. I love it.
It's a great song.
But the way women react to that song, it's great. It's great.
The girls always talking about they got time.
Yeah.
I got time today, bitch.
Okay. It's because you ain't worked in a while, right?
Oh shit. Damn.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Yeah,
are we okay?
That COVID money drying up, so now you texting back, hey big head, too far?
No lie though, I read an article about that. I did a lot my 2 weeks. I read an article about that people are now running out of money. So all the people that quit their jobs saying y'all not appreciating me, all these people that bet on themselves,
good for them,
are hurting for money now.
Oh,
that's what the article was talking about. It was talking about how those people are hurting for money, which makes sense. Like, of course, the government will only support you so far. After a while, bitch, you gotta get a job. Get a fucking job. Like Jeezy said, you can't
bet on yourself without having a plan.
Correct. You can't. That's true.
Like you gotta have a plan for yourself. Like I got a lot of shit in the works, but in the meantime, I still gotta pay bills. Now, once I get that first contract for a specific number I got in my head, I'm gonna walk out my job. I ain't gonna say shit to nobody, and they just never gonna see me.
I'm gonna tell you like I told my barber. I told him I'm working because my barber is very Afrocentric. So he's always like the man this, the man that, you're king, all that other shit. Anyways, but he's always like, you gotta start working for the man. You gotta build your own, you gotta own your own shit.
It's easier said
than done. I told him, I said, I'm working for the man only so I can get my bread ready so that way I can be able to own my own shit. I gotta do it. I wasn't born in no money, nigga. This ain't coming to America, nigga.
You can't just decide I'm gonna start working for the man and do my own shit.
Yeah,
having some shit.
Shit. Yeah, you gotta have some shit to own this shit, right?
Here's the thing: bills still come due first and the 15.
Yeah. So either
doing the first.
Either way, the man gonna get you. Either you gotta work for the man, and the man gonna want his bills too, so you gotta pay that shit, or the man gonna kick your ass out. Mm-hmm. Then you live with your mom.
Yeah.
For real.
And you ain't a man if you living with your mom.
Yeah, you ain't a man living with your moms, and the man will just laugh at you. But anyways, how we go on this topic?
I don't even know.
Do we have a list?
We got a list. Don't worry, we're going to get to it.
We are?
Yeah, we're going to get to it. But you said you got time today. You want to listen to that thuggery. Is it because you're so angry about the Lakers?
Oh, my God.
I just want to know, John.
You know what? You ever get to a point... Okay, how am I going to put
You
this?
can't even get it out. This is the state of the Lakers address.
You ever get to a point where, okay, your first stage is angry? It's first stage, because you're like, what the fuck? You're angry.
You didn't went through the 7 stages of grief?
Yes. Thank you.
What stage are you at now?
I'm numb.
You're at
I'm numb. Like, it's just like...
You're at acceptance?
That's what it's... I'll acceptance. I'll see a score of a Lakers game, and now it just doesn't even faze me. I'm at the point now where I'm just like, well, it's the Lakers. And you never want to get to that point where you're just like, well, it's the Lions. Luckily, we didn't have that this year in Michigan, but...
Shit, we didn't have that with the Lions either.
Yes, we did.
They lost 2 games on more than 2 touchdowns, John.
Yeah.
They was fighting every fucking
and those 5 games that we lost like that, I said, well, it's the Lions.
2. We lost 2 games more than 2 touchdowns. 2.
We lost 2 games with what?
By more than 2 touchdowns.
But we lost 5 games in 3 points.
Oh, so
that's what I'm saying.
And you were like, oh, well, it's the Lions.
It's the Lions.
But the Lakers is out here getting smacked by 40. What's going on?
This is supposed to be a happy pod, right? I'm back. It's my first day back.
I mean, you out here just tweeting LeBron pictures of Russell Westbrook. Like, goddamn.
I'm at that point.
Like
I'm at that point now.
At LeBron, like, yo, what's up with your man?
I'm at that point. I don't even care. No, I don't even care. I don't care.
From 40 to the Nuggets.
I don't care.
40.
I don't care anymore. I just don't. I saw you and DJ West Ross. Shout out DJ West Ross. And DJ West Ross, I really wanted to check you out this weekend, but it didn't work out, so hopefully I can catch you next time.
Next time you're in town, we outside.
But I saw you tweet DJ West Ross about, I think he said Nets in 4 or something like that. You said Nets in 3. Bruh, Lakers going to be lucky to make it to a play-in tournament.
The way the Lakers look right now, like, when they play the Pistons next, I might take the Pistons to cover. I can't even blame LeBron. No, you can't.
Honestly, LeBron has been great. Like, he's been playing like MVP. If the Lakers had a winning record, LeBron would be the MVP race.
Yeah. It'd be him and Steph.
How can one nigga hurt a whole team? One nigga. One.
So,
one.
Can I ask you this question? We got to start giving KD more credit for leaving, right?
I'm giving KD credit because when KD was there, they went to the finals.
Yeah.
On that Thunder team. They almost beat the Warriors. They had the Warriors down 3-1 when KD was there. Like, and granted, people say LeBron's the best player on the planet. And he can't even overcome Russell Westbrook. This nigga is like, okay, so I know you don't play video games like that. You ever heard of something called modifiers?
Yeah.
Gaming companies put modifiers on games to make them more challenging.
Huh.
This nigga Westbrook is a modifier. He is a modifier.
He's making
it difficult
for LeBron.
For me and LeBron. You know what? I know I always get on LeBron every time I get on this podcast because I'm not a big LeBron fan. But I think me and LeBron could come together on this one about Westbrook. And you know what? I commend LeBron. In public, LeBron's like, that's my teammate. He'll come out his flunk. Well, you know.
What do you think he's saying in private?
Bruh. Can you imagine what he's saying in Savannah when they in bed? Or when he had the boys over for wine? You imagine LeBron said, or when Rich Paul and Maverick Carter, his boys, when they come over? You imagine what he's saying about Westbrook behind his back? Shannon Sharp said something very important today, which I loved. He said, because he was talking about the Antonio Brown Brady situation.
Yes.
Antonio Brown said him and Brady are still really good friends, right? Shannon Sharp says, I don't want friends like that. Shannon Sharp says, I want friends that will say the same thing in front of me that they'll say behind me.
Absolutely.
And I'm sure Tom Brady is probably all buddy-buddy with Antonio to his face. But I'm sure Tom Brady's not buddy-buddy when Antonio leaves. Okay, Antonio burnt that bridge. I know we didn't talk about that. But I'm sure LeBron is to the media, in front of Russell Westbrook. He's like, come on, bro, we got this. Like, yeah, that's my teammate. We're gonna be there for him.
But then that's the thing I don't like about LeBron. And that's not just LeBron. That's a lot of celebrities.
What would you do if Westbrook was your teammate?
Nigga.
You would have said something? You would have confronted him?
They'd be like, so, what's going on with you guys? Well, one nigga went 12 for 27. What the fuck you think is going on? Next fucking question.
Wait, hold on. Did I see that video when LeBron's looking at the stat sheet?
Yeah.
And Russell Westbrook was like, what you looking at? And LeBron didn't say nothing.
Yeah. Exactly. I would be like that in front of the media, in front of everybody. I'll let you the fuck know. Like, well, one nigga went 12 for 27 with 8 turnovers. I tell you what.
He said one nigga.
I tell you what. I went 27 for 30. That's called efficiency.
I can tell you wrestled. You didn't play a team sport, did you?
No. I did not.
I can tell.
I can tell. In high school, it was all about me. If I fucked up, it was on me.
I can tell. Just by that comment, I can tell.
If I advanced in the tournament, it was on me.
See, LeBron's just trying to save face because he knows that if he says something, it could be resounding. It'll go through the whole organization. It'll be on 24-hour news cycle on ESPN. LeBron can't do that.
What I'm doing in practice and in private ain't getting through to this nigga.
So that
how many good years LeBron got left?
Oh, probably 2.
Okay, I was gonna say 3. He got 2 years left, and including this one or after this one.
Oh, so after this one, so I guess that's 3.
So 3 years total.
Yeah.
And this nigga Russell Westbrook is wasting one of them. Nah, fam, nah.
So that tweet, that comment on LeBron was taking the ownership of it, right? He's like, I think he said, I'm gonna be better, I promise, right? You call that leadership?
Yeah, you lead from the front.
So you have issue with that?
No, I want him to say I'm gonna be better too. Then I also want him to hold niggas accountable. Hey, I'm gonna be better. And guess what? You know what? I think we need for me to get 15 assists a game for us to win more. But what we also need is when I get these 15 assists a game, I need this nigga right here to make some motherfucking shots. I need that nigga in the middle to stop playing like a bitch. And I also need this other nigga right here who I need to start making shots to know when he don't have a shot. Because as of right now, you pass him the fucking ball, it looks like he's playing one-on-one.
Have you seen some of the misses Westbrook has had?
Yes.
He's hitting he's not even touching the rim sometimes. He's hitting like the top of the fucking the shot clock.
I said it like the season before KD left for the Warriors. I said, yo, if I'm KD, I tweeted it out. I said, yo, if I'm KD, next time Russell Westbrook look me off and take a bad shot, I'm punching him in his shit. This is like 7-8 years ago when Russell Westbrook was still hitting some of them.
You ain't punching Russell Westbrook.
Punching him in his shit.
That nigga squared up like the Notre Dame logo. He was ready to fight. He's about to give it to, what's that dude's name?
I forget. To Isaiah Stewart?
Yeah, that nigga still loose in the D looking. He ran away. I don't know where he at. That nigga still loose.
Look. Russell Westbrook, because of his athleticism and how he's like just cut like a monster, he probably fucked KD up.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you what.
What?
If I'm Isaiah Stewart, I saw that nigga square up like that, it wouldn't have been nothing that could help me back at that point. I'd have saw him square up like that, like, oh, this nigga can't fight either? Bad.
Did you ever see that video of West? You ever seen that video of Westbrook punching a bag?
Yeah.
Him and Harden?
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 niggas that can't fight.
Yeah.
I tell you what, like, I watched that video and I was showed up to my wife one day and be like, you know what? This our kid can't be so dedicated to one sport. He got to learn other sports and you gotta learn how to fight.
You gotta at least learn how to fight. At least.